Hey, hi, what's up? What's good with you guys? This is Sahar, and this is my daycare channel. Hello. If you guys came from my Sahar Speaks channel, then welcome. Long time no see. If you guys are new, then welcome to you guys too. I'm just here in my daycare space. I actually own a home daycare in the state of Massachusetts. So I teach, I'm preschool teacher certified in the state of Massachusetts, but I have infants from anywhere from like newborn to 6 weeks, like anywhere. I'll take newborns, but usually I prefer like 6 weeks all the way up to 5 years old. I don't take any like school age kids at the moment. Like the only way I'm going to take school age kids is if they were already in my care. So the kids that I have right now, I'm licensed for 6 kids. I'm like in the process of upping my certification to have 10 kids. So I'm getting an assistant so that I can do that. But I'm licensed for 6 kids. I can have 6 kids by myself. I could up my license to have 8, but 2 of those kids would have to be school age. And so I have, right now, I have 2 4-year-olds, 2 3-year-olds, a 2-year-old, and 2 1-year-olds. Now that's 7 kids, but I only have 6 kids at any one time. So I have 1 child that is part-time and fills in the gaps, and I have 2 kids that come 4 days. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys a little tour of my classroom. Hey Sheba, this is Sheba. The kids love her. She's a sweet girl. So let me show you guys. Okay, so in the background, my mom's talking on the phone, so just disregard her voice. But we have over here is the kitchen, and you come in through the kitchen, and this is what you see. That's the living room. That's not licensed space, but I'm keeping baby stuff over here because right now my daughter's the only infant that will ever come here, and she only comes on days that kids are absent. So I have her stuff over here. And then we have our restroom, and then all the diapering stuff over here. But then you come over here, and this is our door, so we can focus. And anything that you guys see on the walls or just around, any like typography that you guys see, I'll link it in the description because I don't completely remember who made it or where I got it. But if I do remember, I'll tell you. And I got a lot of the stuff that I have off of Teachers Pay Teachers. So this is off of Teachers Pay Teachers. This is a Week in Focus board. I'm not currently using this right now, so our theme is not nutrition and food. In Massachusetts, per COVID regulations, parents cannot come inside the house, so they don't. I haven't been updating that because that's for the parents to know what we're doing. This is my closet. It's got a whole bunch of junk in it. Down here are our cots, and let me just pull one out so that you guys can see. They push it down, and this is what they sleep on. We spray it down every week. It's canvas, so I try to take them outside and like hose them down, spray it with soap and water, and use Lysol or whatever disinfectant. You know, Lysol is like in high demand right now. But yeah, so this is what they sleep on. This is $25 from Walmart. And so this is what they sleep on. And then I got cube storage. This is a six cube storage. This, I have them all labeled with their names, and I got those off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll put those below, but see, like, they have different, like, it has like over 400 different photos of kids, and you can customize, like, and put their name in it and pick which color tags that you want. I need to clean out this closet, so don't judge me. Like this, these are bags of supplies that have no home, because literally this is the only space that I have. I have these 2 shelves. So I have to clear out some more space and get some totes to where I can like organize my stuff, which I'm in the process of doing. So up there, I just have construction paper. I have dry erase sleeves. I just have a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys want like a more in-depth like tour of the supplies that I have, then I can go through that. A more in-depth tour of certain like spaces, even though they're not very detailed. But all right, so let's start this way. Excuse the scribbling on the wall. There are 1-year-olds here. So this is our art area. It's a dry erase board, and it's also a magnetic easel. And we have, and it could go down and turn into just like a table desk. So I have one kid at a time doing this, because usually they want to paint. I will have like markers and stuff like that. I'm organizing, like I said. So usually there are markers and colored pencils and stuff like that down there, and dry erase markers. But right now they only ever want to paint here, or they love to take out these magnet letters and just like put them all over the place. So they love that. And we got I got these easel routines from Pocket of Preschool. I think that's going to be like the one person that I actually remember, because I follow Jackie from Pocket of Preschool, and I watch all of her lives and stuff like that. So I have a good amount of her stuff, but not all of it. But this easel routine was from Pocket of Preschool. I believe that it was a free digital product, but it just shows the kids like what they have to do. My kids don't use smocks. I don't know. I should invest in smocks, but also their parents all understand that if they come to school, to not dress them in anything, that they're going to be sad if it gets ruined. So over here is my circle time board. I got this calendar and these borders from Lakeshore Learning, and these little, like, this month is whatever, those are from Pocket of Preschool. They're like schedule cards, which I have over here. I can show you. But yeah, it's like they're schedule cards, but at the end of the product, I'm pretty sure this is Pocket of Preschool. I hope I'm not wrong. But if I am wrong, I'll put it down below. But I believe it's Pocket of Preschool. But at the end of the digital product, they have some blank cards so that you could just like put whatever words you want in it. So I made my little, like, the month is, the year is, the weather is. I made those. Then I got these pieces. I found them. It was a free resource off of Pinterest, which I'll link below too. And then all these numbers are, what is it from? I don't even remember. I'm not even going to try to butcher it. Those will be linked below too. I think this whole video is just going to consist of me just being like, that is linked below. So this is our Roku TV. We use the TV a lot. Not in the case where, because I know a lot of people are very against, like, oh, sitting your kids in front of the TV all day. No, this is a learning environment. This is a preschool. We use it for learning. The only time we really have, like, shows on is in the morning, because I have kids trickling in from 7:30 to 10 o'clock. So in the morning, I'll have the TV on, usually PBS Kids or Blippi. But yeah, and then we use it, we watch read aloud stories on it and all that jazz. I could make a totally separate video about how we utilize the TV in our classroom. But then I got this number line with 10 frames, because I know that they're gonna be using 10 frames when they go to elementary school. Then we got shapes. We do more shapes than this. Like, we go into 3D shapes too. But these are the basics. Then the colors. They love this letter line. I wanted this one because it has real pictures of real things, and I love that. Like, I don't think that everything has to be cartoony as it pertains to kids. So I think this is great, and it's bright, and it's wonderful, and it even has all the vowels are blue. So I love that. And they always do that, like when we're doing our letter of the day, or we're like just going through our letter flashcards, they like to throw their hands up there and be like, oh, that's A. A is for apple. Apple. So they love to do that. We have an art board, which I can show you how I made it. Same borders and everything, pretty much. I mean, there's not much to it. It's just poster board, and then I put the border around it and hot glued clothespins, because I just think that I was always using painter's tape, but which I still use up a lot of painter's tape, like especially on my board, even though a lot of it is Velcro. Sometimes I have to use painter's tape. Like if we had a Valentine's Day party this day, so if we have a special day, I'll have to use painter's tape to stick the number on that day. But yeah, I just like this one because it's easy. I just put their little picture thing up there, and then I can't show you the whole thing because it has a kid's name on it, but then I can just find their clip and then just clip their work on there. And these are fairly new boards. I've been doing this clip thing for a while, but I needed all new boards. It's been over a year. Okay, then yes, over there we have our racetrack, which they love that. We have a whole ton of cars. One of my parents donated, she donates a whole bunch of toys. So we have buckets and buckets and buckets of Hot Wheels. But I cycle through them. They get excited because they're like, oh, I haven't seen this car. So this is our Mickey table. This table right now is for reading. Like I had gone to a thrift store and got a whole bunch of new books for the kids. So they like to sit and read our new books. So that's what this is for. But any other day, there might be books that relate to the theme here, or felt board stories that relate to the theme here, or toys that relate to the theme here. They usually just go here. Okay. Then right here is where we keep our buckets. Usually pre-COVID, this whole shelf was filled. All the buckets were in there. But there was a lot of toys that I had to put away because in Massachusetts we aren't allowed to have play food because it encourages mouthing toys, even though the kids are going to mouth toys regardless, especially 1-year-olds. But yeah, and we can't have any soft toys that can't be easily disinfected. So we got cars. Those are baby toys right there. And then, yeah, whatever. But you see these labels on the On the buckets, I got those from Pocket of Preschool. Then we got our little people houses. I also have like the little people boat, like the Noah's Ark one, but I put that one up just so that we could cycle through toys. Then we have our caddies. Everybody has their own caddy. They just need to be replenished because paint runs out and glue sticks disappear, markers lose their caps. So pretty much the only thing that's stable is the crayons. This is our letter board. We do this like every other day. We'll do like 2 letters a week, and I could show you how we do that. But this, I got like this inker chart set I got from somebody, like a seller on Pinterest, which I will tag that below because this is a lifesaver. I suck at drawing, and I tried to do the whole drawing anchor chart thing, and that didn't work out. So I like this better because they could actually tell what the things are. All right, and then we got our journals. Pretty much in the journals, we just do a lot of math and literacy in there. And everyone has a journal. Even my 1-year-olds that don't really know what's going on, but it's just cool to have them exposed to like what the big kids are doing and exposed to the different math and literacy concepts, even if they are just like scribbling on the page. Then we have, I gotta wipe that off, but dry erase boards. I gotta get more markers because literally all the markers dried out. I have to get all new markers because the markers, they don't last. So I gotta get all new markers for the dry erase boards. Then we got our Lego bus. This used to be my cozy corner, hence why the books are right there. And I had like 2 really cute armchairs, which I can show you in a second. But yeah, I had to get those out of here because they're cloth and we can't have those in the daycare. So this is our Lego bus. This actually used to be mine when I was a kid. I know there's a lot of things that are scribbled on. I need to get a magic eraser up in here. But this used to be mine when I was a kid. It's just filled with Legos and a whole bunch of other toys that like link up together. And they love the Lego Duplos. This bucket is just miscellaneous things. It's a lot of baby toys in this bucket, like the shape sorter, but that's also like older kids can use that. We have 2 of these things, and then we started with crowns and wands for like Halloween. It's February now, but they were obsessed, so we kept them in the space. We have a couple of dolls in there. Yeah, it's just a few things in there. And then I got these. I don't remember where I got these, but I love these. And they have way more genres than just these genres. I just felt like these genres were the ones that were going to be like, were going to make sense for the kids that I have, kind of. Maybe a little, like, advanced. Like, they'll know what a fairy tale is, or I can tell them what nonfiction and fiction is, and what a biography is, and they'll know fantasy, and tall tales, and myths, and fables, and legends, and poems, but they're probably not going to know, like, mystery, and, like, I don't know, like other books. I don't even remember. And then we have this, all about respect and how to be a good friend. I'm really big on teaching social skills. Like, if the kids honestly leave my care with nothing else but like knowing how to be a good person, then job well done. But of course I want to teach them more than that. But I got these. These came from Dollar Tree. And I keep the board books in there. And then a whole bunch of just miscellaneous books here, and they love to read. They'll pick up the books and read on their own throughout the day. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, I'm backtracking because I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you where things came from. I got that off of Facebook Marketplace. This table and this PJ Masks table came from Walmart. I got these little people things from a yard sale. These containers are from Dollar Tree as well. These dry erase boards are from Dollar Tree. But yeah. Then we got big trucks. I have more big trucks. I just tried to keep 2 out. Like when I had to cut down for COVID, I was like, the least amount of toys, the better. But I'm gonna take out the other 2 because I think we have like 6 maybe. I'm gonna take 2 more trucks. And then we got some construction toys and trucks, ramps and barricades and wrenches and screws and stuff. This actually came with like a whole, I got this from all that stuff from Walmart, and it actually came with like a whole like a whole, I don't even know what to call it, like a whole structure, but that broke over time. So, toys break over time. Then we got the construction hat that I need to draw. I need to get a magic eraser and wipe that down. My 1-year-olds, they love, well, not both of them, but one of them just loves to color on everything. So she just has to be supervised. And then over here is my teacher stuff, like all my stuff for circle time and like the stuff that we use like on a daily basis, like for like tracing and all that. That's all over there, and I can get like deep into like how my circle time goes like in a totally different video. This is our kitchen set. It's huge. They're not really using it now because we don't have the play food, but when we did have the play food, they loved using it. So hopefully we can get some play food back in here soon. I keep the puzzles up here. I need to actually get a container for the puzzles, but the pieces end up everywhere, so I'm going to start like organizing those. And then here is all of my disinfectant, hand sanitizer spray, wet ones wipes, tissues. But yep, and then that's pretty much just the space. So this kitchen set is from Wayfair. I just didn't want to forget to say that. And I have this 6-seater table right here. This was from Wayfair too. I hope that you guys liked the video. Like I said, I'm going to try to find everything that I have in my classroom and link it down below, but expect to see more videos from me, like days in the life, routines, just how I run everything, because literally having a home daycare is like you're the teacher in the classroom, but you're also the administrator. So on the other side of that door is a kitchen table. This is a swinging door. Sometimes it will be propped open and I will be doing work in there while the kids free play. Most of the time in the morning where I'm waiting for everybody to like come. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. So if you guys have any questions, like you can leave them in the comments. And you can follow me on my Instagram at Sahar_speaks. And what else? Yeah, you can DM me there. I'll be super responsive. And I might make an Instagram for daycare. I don't know how interested I am in doing that. Seeing other people do it, like, it seems like a lot of work. So, I don't know. I might do that. I might not do that. But, yeah. Thanks for checking me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.